Mm-mm-mm. 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 Homebody, she ain't in the street, she in the slot. Put up. And every chance I get, I'm in her box. You said you laid your babies down at 10 o'clock. Oh, babe, you know I gotta spin the block. And whoop your shit. And whoop your shit. Even in the kitchen, I'ma cook your shit. Whoop your shit. Whoop your shit. Let me pay you for that pussy, bout to book your shit. On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. But on the last episode of Black Chocolate Be Like Power 105 Part 10, Jacques had me on edge waiting for his call. Cookie ain't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't tell her what was going on, so I just had to deal with the stress all by myself. I ain't know who he was gonna have me to get down on. I even had a nightmare that I off the senior citizen. I felt like I was going crazy. The next morning, Cookie took a shot at trying to cheer me up. I ain't gonna lie. It was effective, but it couldn't really last long. The only way I was gonna be back to my normal self was once I had my child back in my possession. I eventually linked up with Big Twine and got him caught up on everything that was going on. He was disappointed in me for real. However, he was still on point and willing to aid and assist. Everybody need a friend like Big Twine, I ain't gonna lie to you. Jacques ended up hitting the line right after one of us had got something to eat. The time had finally come. He gave us the scoop and let us know what we needed to know. And after that, it was go time. Pulled up on Buddy that I needed to get down on. He was at a restaurant at first. I pop out to do him dirty. Too many innocent bystanders. I had to abort mission. He pimp off. We hop behind him. The man ended up at a shoe store, went and purchased some snakes. Weird as hell. We watching his every move. After that, trailed the man to Walmart. He ended up buying toys for his kids. Followed him to his BM crib where he dropped the toys off to his little twin daughters. Soon as he skated off, it was that. Caught that man lacking by his vessel. Cuffed him up. Dragged him to the alley. Upped on him. He had a smart mouth too. Sent his ass right upstairs. Bailed out. Hit Jacques right up after. He said he gotta confirm food was checked out before I get my little one back. Big Twine beamed me off to the crib. Catching the body had me nauseous as hell. I get the Earl as soon as I get in there. Cookie ain't know what was going on. I just told her whatever. She gave me some water, had me come sit down and watch TV with her. Tell me why the news come on and report the murder that I just committed. Spit out my water. Cookie fall out. I asked her what's wrong. She tell me the nigga was her brother. And that's when I needed y'all help. Well, the people have spoken. And y'all have elected for me to hold it down and keep it low. Say less. It took me forever to calm that woman down. She actually cried herself to sleep. My undershirt was damp from her tears. As I laid there with her head rested on my chest, flashbacks of her brother just kept replaying over and over again in my head. The fact that I had legit whole murdered her sibling was haunting me well into my sleep. The next morning I was up early. I decided to have some breakfast available for her once she woke up. A hot stack of pancakes. Got her situated with some eggs, scrambled with cheese, and didn't neglect to make sure that the meal was completed with some hot turkey sausage. After I set her plate on the table, wasn't too long before the smell alone had her pimping out of the room and taking a seat. Putting some on her stomach I know would help her feel at least a little better.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Well, turkey sausage. She, grand rising, baby. You fix me breakfast? Somebody got better in the kitchen overnight. I don't know about being better in the kitchen, but I was always pretty good with ordering on Uber Eats. And passed her 2 cups of sealed syrup. She, you play so much. Thank you, baby. Well, babe, I just want to start off by saying I'm sincerely sorry for your loss. I can't say that I know what it feels like to lose a sibling. I can only imagine. But, however, I can contribute to the strength that you need to be able to push through such a trying time. I'm willing to do it. No question. Slowly looking up from her plate, that means so much to me. I appreciate you, babe. I just can't fathom who would participate in such a heinous act. He had just texted me yesterday saying he was finna drop some gifts off to his daughters. They took that man from his children, his siblings, his father. I just don't understand. The flashbacks was beating me at this point, you hear me? I can't understand either, for real. Some humans out here is just empty. Continuing with a deep sigh. I know it's probably gonna be a while before you can even find comfort again. I'm gonna be by your side every step of the way though. One day at a time. Tears falling down her face. You right. One day at a time. We gonna make it through this together. I promise. Right after that, I hear her line going off in the room. Hold on, baby. My phone ringing. She get up to go answer it. Right after that, my phone get the ringing. And who on the line? Jacques. Just the person I need to speak to. Making sure she ain't coming out. Hello? Job well done. Yo, baby ready for pickup. Bet. Text me the location. I'ma hit you when I'm on my way. 10-4. Finna text it now. Right then, Cookie walk in on the phone. Okay, daddy. I'll be there. And sit back down at the table. I need to go to my daddy house. All my brothers and everybody linking up over there. I 100% understand. I gotta bust a little move for Milan today. But I'ma slide over there with you. Meet your pops and your other brothers. Okay. That's cool. You wanna just drop me off and keep the Tesla? Nah, it's cool, babe. I'ma just have Big Twine to pick me up from over there. Okay. Let me text you the address so you can send it to him. I need to go do something to this head so we can go and get up out of here. And went to go get herself together. I text Big Twine. Yo, what's good, bro? Jacques hit me. I need you to take me to go grab Milan. Say less. Where you at? I'ma text you the low to scoop me from. Bet. I was too ready to get my baby back. Eventually, we pop out and pull up to her pop's crib. She knock on the window. You okay, baby? As good as I can be. I like your little nose accessory. You should get your pierced for real. It's fitting. Thank you. I might. Can I tell you something? Yeah, what's up? I love you. I love you too. After that, what looked like one of her brothers come open the door. He give her a tight hug. I can tell he was hurt. She, I love you so much, little brother. He, I love you too, big sister. Everybody in the back. She, oh yeah, this my boyfriend Bartholomew. Nod and he, what up though? And then proceed to walk inside. We follow him in, close the door. As we walk into the back, what I saw in the living room made me stop dead in my tracks. A Call of Duty gun was on the table. A sniper rifle on the TV stand. Another rifle. One of her brothers was holding another semi-automatic weapon. Everybody in there was clearly on go. Cookie, hey everybody. This my boyfriend Bartholomew. Nervously, blessings. My condolences. One of her brothers, man, we in this be trying to grieve. You bringing strangers around and for all we know, he could have been the one that killed them. Nah, bro. I'm just here for moral support. I'm sorry for your loss. He, hey man, whatever. And waved me off. Her pops had his head down the whole time. He looked up. Nice to meet you, young man. I appreciate it. Blessings. No problem. Her other brother sit up. He, man, so what we finna do? We gotta get on motherfuckers' ass, bro. All this grieving shit ain't gonna solve nothing, man. The clearly trigger happy brother, he, man, you already know what's going on. Jack on his way with some more straps. It's up there, stuck there. Cookie, more guns and more killing ain't gonna solve nothing either. Her brother, man, watch out. 2 wrongs don't make it right, but it make it fair. Yo ass tweaking. On that, her little brother, nah, for real, big sister, somebody got an answer for this one. Bowed his head, Cookie, daddy. Looking up slowly, her pops, baby girl, they killed my son in cold blood. Shot my boy up and left him in the alley for dead. We gonna spin these blocks until we get dizzy. Ain't nothing else to say. Period. And then dropped his head. Right after that, her little brother get the breaking down. The other brother try to console him. Cookie go to try to give him a hug. Right after that, I get a text. I check my phone. It's Big Twan. I think I'm outside, bro. Hey babe, Big Twan outside. You know I gotta take care of that business for Milan. Deep sigh. I'm gonna check on you later. She, okay, my love. Her other brother, man, she with her brothers, man. She good. Get your bitch ass on somewhere. Aggressive as hell. I understood it though. Your emotions all over the place when you lose a loved one. I just let them have it. I bop out. I hop in traffic with Twan. I'm super eager to get to my daughter. I could only imagine how distraught my baby is. Big Twan, where we pulling up to? I look down at my phone. The address that he sent me is to this restaurant called Wilma's. Cookie just had me to go up there and get us some chicken. Alright, cause that's where we at then. We pull up to Wilma's famous barbecue. I'm finna hit him up and let him know we outside. I call him. Hey, I'm here, where you at? I had to make a move whole time. But my sister in there with your daughter right now. What you mean? Man, who is that? Damn, chill, bro. You good? They in there. Nigga, hit me back after you get her. Alright, man. Hang up. He say his sister in there. Let's just see what's to it. And immediately bop out the car. Hopefully it wasn't no funny business with getting my daughter. It was gonna be smoke in the city if so. We bop inside of Wilma's. I'm not knowing what to expect. Soon as we get in, I see my child. Milan. She, hey daddy, waving happily, confused. Are you okay? She, I'm okay, dad. A woman stand up. She, hi, you must be Jacques' friend. I'm his sister. How you doing? Skeptical AF. I'm okay. She, okay, well, here's your baby's clothes. Had to get an outfit, didn't want her wearing the same thing as yesterday, you know? Blessings. She turned to Milan. Then let me see if I can get her some napkins. She can wipe her face. She been eating. Then she walk over to the counter. Ho, I ain't gonna lie to you, Twine. Damn. She walked back over to Milan, wipe her face, turning back to me. And she loves chicken from Wilma's. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to bring her back real soon. Big Twine asked Jacques' sister, what you was over there eating, little burp? I just had the catfish dinner. Looked it good too. Big Twine, look, catfish. Can I have some? Manish, can you give us 1 second, please? And turn around and talk to Big Twine. What's wrong, bro? You do remember her brother kidnapped my offspring? Well, see, last week I went to church and learned about forgiveness. I'm just trying to walk the same path God did, bro. SMH and you're not my friend anymore. Bro, you see her? She got this whole little Jada Pinkett thing going. I'm trying to get entangled. Knock it off. This meeting is adjourned. And then turn back around. Milan, daddy, I forgot to tell you, my tooth came out. And pulled out her tooth. Oh, your tooth came out, baby? Jacques' sister. Yep, she bit it to a cookie and it came right out. Milan, and TT braided my hair too. Jacques' sister, she's so precious. Blessings. Thank you. She helped Milan to put her coat on so we can go. And then Milan ran up to me and gave me a tight hug. Thank you. All right, now y'all be safe and stay dangerous. Fake devious, for sure. I don't know what had just happened, but I wasn't finna question God's blessings. All I knew is Milan was in great spirits. Big Twine, the golden egg has been secured. Factory. That was weird as hell though. Jacques told me to hit him after we get Milan, so I'm finna see what he talking about. I call him. Yeah, I got her. See? Everything good, right? It's good. See? Was your daughter not well taken care of? It appears she was. Come on, man. Anything less would have been uncivilized. I hear you. But I mean in general, I hope you learned a valuable lesson, right? I ain't had nothing to say. It was what it was. You be safe and stay dangerous, brother. Deep sigh. I'm just glad that's over. For sure. Where I'm finna drop y'all off at. Right after that, I get a call. It's my BM. I answer. Hello? How my baby doing? I don't know. I've been better. But thank you for asking though. I was talking about my daughter. Nah, she good. Why you ask? Whole time, I know she with her daddy right now, but my sister in town that want to spend some time with her, and I want to check and make sure that was okay with you. Oh no, it's all good. When she was trying to get her. ASAP, you could bring her home right now. Alright, we on the way. Cool. Turning to Big Twine. Whole time I need you to slide me by my baby mama crib right quick so I could drop Milan off. I bet I got you. Turning to Milan. Milan Monroe. If your mama asks, you spend some time at one of my auntie's cribs. Your auntie crib. But that's only if she asks, okay? Okay, daddy. That's the last thing I needed was for her mama to find out she got her little ass abducted. We pull up to my BM crib. Of course, Milan hop right into her arms. She take her, we step inside. My BM asks Milan, did you have fun with your daddy? Milan look at me. Yeah. Spent some time at my auntie crib and everything. My heart was beating on my chest. My BM sister come down the stairs. Is that TT, baby? Milan, TT. And jump down and go give her a hug. Big Twine. Hey, TT. My BM sister. Boy, knock it the fuck off. Big Twine, ain't nothing wrong with a little spicy. I like hot sauce on my chicken burp. Frowning. Anyway, come upstairs with TT. Let me get my jacket so we can go. And took Milan upstairs. pulling. Crazy how wagons can be in motherfuckers' DNA. My BM. So what we finna eat for dinner, baby daddy? I'm finna go. What you mean what we finna eat for dinner? She, you forgot what I said? I need to see you too, nigga. She did express that just the day before. I had forgot all about it. Big Twine, yep, that's my cue to go on get up out of here. The next moment after, my BM sister come down the stairs with Milan. She, all right, I'm gonna hit you when we get home. You don't have to pack her bag. We're gonna go shopping. See you later. Big Twine instantly get on her bumper. All the way out the door. He, little baby. Little baby. My BM. All right, Big Twine, you can go ahead and step out too. Drive safely. He, I'd have been kicked out of better places. Go on, hit my line, bro. And made his exit. My BM was something else, I ain't gonna lie to you. We end up having some fire conversation though, like just talking about general shit. Kicking it hard as hell. She in there dying laughing. I'm in there playing too much. Naturally, how it used to be. It felt good though. We all through the crib, talking and chatting. Ended up in the guest room. Didn't even notice how we was moving around. She, okay, let's have a confession session. A confession session? Man, I'm not finna play with you. It was giving setup. She, nah, for real, I feel like we at a point where we mature and we should be able to talk about anything. It's not like we together. You don't agree? I mean, I get it, but why you want to participate in this type of activity all of a sudden? She, maybe I'm interested in us having a stronger relationship. Even if we don't end up being exclusive again, we should still be friends. I mean, we do have a whole child together. I mean, I guess that makes sense. She, all right, you go first. Anything you want to confess to me? Well, you know, after Milan was born, you had to be in the hospital for that little week so they could make sure everything was good with you and her. Having that high risk pregnancy and all. Stressed. A couple of those days you was in there. Deep breath. I was hitting Katrina. She, I thought you said you had to work those days you didn't come. This a confession session, ain't it? Doing nothing less than what I was told to do. She, okay, it's my turn. You remember your homie Brian that you used to hoop with? When we was into it, I let him take me on a date. We ain't do nothing, but yeah. Crying real tears. Is you serious? I was hurt, bucko. And ha voice, she, it's a confession session. I'm just being honest. As I wiped my tears away, okay. Real nigga activity. I just had to ask at that point though. So let me guess. Yo, Newt D. Brooks, he better than me too? Player as hell, she. Comparing y'all is like comparing Biggie and Pac. Both y'all is the best at what y'all be on. An answer I had to accept. I feel it. She, last time you had my car, you was with a bitch, wasn't you? She must have felt it in her spirit. Clairvoyant activity. Cause I most definitely was. Wasn't no point in lying. So Fendi facts. She, used to be texting bitches in the shower, didn't you? Knowing damn well I ain't had Apple Care. Risking my phone trying to set up plays, you hear me? BM was on fire with the questions. Perhaps. She, is this really so bad? You being honest with me and I'm taking it like a champ. Deep sigh. Nah, it's not bad at all. So what is it that you see in D. Brooks? Like, she, I mean, he treat me better. He got money. And he bought me a Range Rover. I saw one when I pulled up. That was yours? She, the dark gray one, the sport. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Soldier boy activity. I did it first. I done bought you a car before. Well, co-sign. She, you talking about the one you bought me a couple years ago? The one you stopped paying a note on? Oh, I still got that repossession on my credit, by the way. I had the Jeremiah Phillips face. She wasn't lying. No, but for real though, I like D Brooks, and it seemed like you really like Cookie. I respect what you got going on, and I'm glad you do the same for me. Do I got much of a choice? She was the one broke up with me. Right after that, she get a text message. She look at her phone and then start SMHing. What's your problem? I forgot D Brooks told me he was gonna stop by for a second. Okay. Well, send that nigga back from whence he came. Is you cool? He only finna stop by for a second. Come on, man, get off that. Yeah, alright. You finna have to call the police on me again. And I was not playing. It would have ended up being the same cops to come get me. Hey, old friends. You hear me? Come on, man, that's lame as hell. I ain't trying to be messy with Cookie after I cracked you in her bed. Motherfuckers love to make a point when they need to make a point. Whatever. You promise you gonna be cool? Deep sigh. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. And got up to go meet him outside or downstairs, I guess. She go open the door. He step in. They hug up or whatever. You know I missed you. You know I had to come see you. Oh, babe, I missed you too. Here I am. How much? Words can't express. Well, words can't express, actions can. Is that so? Whole time, that's why we finna go upstairs. Fuck time. And turned around to close the door. Babe, yeah, alright. And took her hand and led her upstairs. Man, what? In Dirk voice. They get upstairs. Whole time, what room this is? I ain't never been in there. I'm hearing them. Oh, that's just my guest room, babe. Oh yeah, we finna bless that motherfucker in. And start walking her toward the room I'm in. I'm hearing they steps coming toward the door. I just hurried up and hopped under the little sofa couch that we had in there. Fuzzy slippers and all white G Fazos come strolling across the carpet. I'm under the bed thinking I ain't never observing this visual right now. Babe, we can't just wait till tomorrow when you got more time? Yeah, tomorrow, and I promise you tweak. And start kicking his shoes off. I'm under the bed like, just dip me and roll me in breadcrumbs. Cause this ain't never happening. What, you don't want me or something? No, it's not that. Then what is it then? I know you don't come on to the middle of the month, so what's to you? Nothing, babe. Nothing's to me. Alright then, baby, show me how much you miss me. She gave in. And slowly started walking him over to the bed. Next thing you know, I see his pants dropping to around his ankles. He's stepping right up out of them. Nah, you ain't gonna give it to me like this. Right after that, drawers fall by his ankles. He kick him to the side. Lord, take me. Okay, y'all. I need your help.
Y'all see this shit? This man is in here bending my BM. Now what am I supposed to do? Respect her pimping? And just let her rock with what she got going on? Or come from up under this bed and turn up? Drop it in the comments and let me know what I should do. And on the next episode of Black Chicago Be Like Part 105, Part 12, we're gonna see what's up. Let me know. God.
Homebody, she ain't in the street, she in the slot. Put up. And every chance I get, I'm in her box. You said you laid your babies down at 10 o'clock. Oh, babe, you know I gotta spin the block. And whoop your shit. And whoop your shit. Even in the kitchen, I'ma cook your shit. Whoop your shit. Whoop your shit. Let me pay you for that pussy, bout to book your shit. Late night. prima donna. She love to eat a nigga up, it's giving Jeffrey Dahmer. Netflix, no cheese.